Hello, 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 beautiful water signs. Thank you for coming to my channel. I am Show Love, and this is the Show Love Tarot. And today we're doing a water sign reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and of course I am biased because I have a Pisces sun and a Scorpio rising. A Pisceo. I was going to start calling myself a Pisceo. So anyway, I pulled some cards and I've looked at them thoroughly and allowed Spirit to bring forth the message that Spirit has been seeking to bring forth. So here we are. Let's go. I actually pull major arcanas first, and then I clarify the majors with the minors. And yeah, that's how we do it. All right, so here we go. The first card that came out is the Emperor. This is potentially a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries in particular, a boss, someone in charge, a person of authority, a person who collectively has themselves together. It could be male, female. Right now this is Emperor, so predominantly male energy. So this is the first major arcana that came through. I love that card, the Emperor, huh? The next major that came out was the Temperance in reverse. This is a imbalance. This is an overindulgence. This is excessive. This is a need for healing. And this is the card that came out after the Emperor. And then the next major arcana that came out was the Sun. This is a card of illumination. This is a card of fulfillment, joy, happiness. This is a card of enlightenment. This is a card of just coming through the other side of rebirth and healing and joy. Look at that. The Sun, right? And the card on the bottom of the deck of the majors was the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So, right from the start, this is kind of telling me based on the majors that there's this person in authority, boss, someone in a position of power, potentially the head of the household, maybe authority, maybe a doctor. But there has been some imbalance in this authority figure's life. There has been something of excess and something of an imbalance, and that is coming to light with this Sun card. And that is setting off a reaping of some seeds of some harvest of some karma. Things are starting to move out of this pattern of imbalance, and really and truly like this looks like an excessive, whether it's something to do with authority and an imbalance of one's usage of authority, or an imbalance in one's health, but just imbalance in any situation. It could be any situation, really. But that is coming to light, and it's coming and hot. The card that clarified the Emperor is the Knight of Swords. This is some very powerful movement. This is coming in fast. This karma, this karmic debt, this illumination, this illumination of this imbalance and the correction of this imbalance is coming in hot. Someone may be, this authority figure may be having to defend themselves. They may be coming towards a situation or trying to move away from a situation of an imbalance of an emotion. The Temperance in Reverse card was clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that's the major dissatisfaction in an area of someone's life. Clarifying the Temperance in reverse, clarifying the imbalance and the excessive. Someone may be drinking a lot. Someone may be out of balance with their own feelings and emotions towards some situations. Someone may be have held back from expressing their feelings about a situation, which has been causing an imbalance, and that is coming to a head with this Wheel of Fortune. Those chickens are coming home to roost. The Sun card that came out after the Temperance card was clarified. It is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Someone has been holding back. Someone has been holding back from doing what it is that brings them joy. Someone has been this card makes me feel like someone has been suffering in silence. Someone has been hiding their true feelings about a situation, and it has been causing an extreme imbalance in their emotional space. And they are secret about what brings them joy, because this card, the Four of Pentacles, clarified the Sun card, the illumination card, the card of just complete bliss and happiness. They've been hiding. Whoever this is, put yourself where you go. I don't know, if you're the Emperor, if you're dealing with an Emperor, if you're a cross watcher, this is a reading for the water sign. So you're either dealing with someone who has been denying their true feelings about a situation, and it's been causing them a great deal of unhappiness and dissatisfaction, and now they're ready to come in and express themselves. Now they're wanting to move away from being out of balance. They want to move away from this person, this Emperor. This it could be a fire sign. I see a lot of fire on this board, so it could be a fire sign who's wanting to move away from being unhappy and dissatisfied, and sort of come clean, really, as it were, to, be honest with how they're feeling about something, a situation, or someone. And they've been holding this, it's just kind of keeping it to themselves. But now they're really willing to let it be known. Let it be known. And this has been a long time coming. This is something that's been faded. The card that was on the bottom of the deck of the minor deck was the Two of Cups. So this is something faded. This is like a soulmate connection. This is something really deep. This is something extremely necessary. It clarified the Wheel of Fortune that was on the bottom of the deck of the major cards. So the Wheel of Fortune, something faded. Something, normally the Wheel of Fortune would indicate something karmic, but because it was clarified by this Two of Cups, makes me understand that this is deeper than karma. This is fate. And whoever this whoever this Emperor is, They may have been confused in the past, but they're no longer confused. They're no longer confused about what brings them joy. And they have, like this, when I see this card, this, you know, um, it reminds me of the song, been around the world and I can't find my baby. I can't find my empress. Like, I had my empress and I lost her because what comes after this empress in reverse is Six of Cups. Six of Cups. This is a card of, this is another soulmate energy. This is another karmic card. This is a card from someone from your past, someone that you've known for a long time. It could have been a neighbor, someone that you used to be close with that is now realizing that, realizing that soulmate energy, realizing that they can't find anything like that soulmate energy anywhere. So they're coming back. And I hate to say like this, I'm not much for love readings. I mean, I'm not jaded or anything. I mean, that's not the case. I'm just, I just feel like that there's like other things to talk about sometimes. And there's definitely a lot of other other love readers out there, but sometimes you can't avoid it. The truth is you can't avoid true love, and this is what this reading seems like. And someone wants to end their suffering. Someone wants to end thinking about this person and how they juggled them. Someone is feeling some real regret and how they, mistreated and probably like told some lies about you guys. And now they want to come back. Now they want to come back with this Three of Cups and celebrate. They don't want to, they regret walking away. Right? They regret not communicating. And they see you as this Queen of Wands. They're like, oh yeah, that was my happy place. My happy place was with the one that I screwed over. So someone's like wanting to forget what happened in the past. Yeah. Forget all that bitterness and move to calmer waters with you. And it looks like this is something that you've been looking for, to come out of the cold with this person, right? And you've been waiting, and it hasn't been any happening, but this will come. This will come probably in an offer of a maybe a job or a position, but it will come. Don't worry. And you're going to get a new chance to accept that offer. That money that you it's going to take a lot of work. I mean, you've been beaten. You're like the wounded warrior. So it's going to take some work to recover from all you've been through to take on this new effort. You're going to have to drop those heavy burdens. And you're going to have to remember to put yourself first and to rest. Right? You're going to have to remember to do that. And everything will go well. It's that clearing up the past energy and moving forward. This feels like something that has been a long time coming. Something karmic that needed to end. Somebody abusing their authority and taking advantage of a situation or a person. And now that is coming to an end, and that actually, like I see the tables have actually turned. So if you were the person who took advantage of the situation, it may be that you're having to go back to and make amends. That Two of Cups. I love this one because it's like, it's like water being given to a dry land, and dry land being given, water being given, dry land. It's like a symbiotic. There's some healing that's looking to take place. A situation from the past. There's some retrogrades coming. I don't know if you know anything about retrogrades, but please do look it up. Mercury is about to be in retrograde, I do believe. So people are going to be coming back from the past and offering an apology. Maybe you need to apologize. Maybe they need to, but maybe both of you need to apologize. That's what this Two of Cups is telling me right now. That lighthouse in the back, there's something that is being illuminated. Like I said, with this Sun card, there's something that's being illuminated, some karmic situation, some situation that needs to be cleared up, that's being healed. Could be with the fire sign, definitely has to do with you get water signs for sure. And it's coming in fast. It's having to happen quickly for some reason. There may be a situation that requires this partnership to happen. So this water has to be put under the bridge quickly. But there is a healing that's happening. You may be dealing with a Leo. But there's healing that's happening. There is offers of apologies. Something that you probably never thought that would happen because it's coming from this emperor. Emperors don't really, normally emperors wouldn't put themselves in a position where they need to apologize, but everyone makes mistakes. So, but accept the offer. Let bygones be bygones, let sleeping dogs lie, whatever cliche you want to use in this situation. But there is a healing that's seeking to happen, and I highly recommend that you allow this healing to happen. It is symbiotic. It's for the good of all, and the blessings that flow once you make this decision will be quite healing for all involved. So that's my reading for the water signs, the fellow water signs. Yay! Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and all that other jazz. If anything resonated with you, and if it didn't, take what did. And leave what doesn't. Put yourself where you go. And thank you for listening. Check out my links, and until next time.